In recent days, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has found himself in the center of a political storm, as he reportedly refused to take calls from Vice President Kamala Harris regarding recovery efforts after Hurricane Helene devastated parts of his state. An aide to DeSantis indicated that the governor was intentionally avoiding communication with Harris, claiming that her outreach appeared political in nature. This decision has drawn attention amid an already charged political climate, particularly as the 2024 presidential election approaches. Hurricane Helene made landfall on September 27, wreaking havoc on the Big Bend region of Florida and leaving many areas, including cities along the Gulf Coast, grappling with significant flooding and damage. The aftermath of the hurricane has placed immense pressure on local and state officials to coordinate an effective recovery response. Yet DeSantis has not spoken directly with either President Joe Biden or Harris about the ongoing efforts. While he maintains he has been in touch with FEMA Director Deanne Criswell, he has not engaged with the federal administration on a broader level. In a press conference, DeSantis denied any refusal to take Harris's call, claiming ignorance of her attempts to reach him. "I didn't know that she had called," he stated, suggesting that any characterization of political motives behind the call was unfounded. Despite this, Harris responded pointedly to the situation, asserting that moments of crisis should compel leaders to prioritize the needs of the people over political considerations. Her remarks highlight the tension between the two parties, as they navigate the complex landscape of disaster response, especially when lives and livelihoods are at stake. Meanwhile, the White House has reiterated its commitment to supporting Florida's recovery efforts. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre stated that the administration is doing everything in its power to assist with disaster relief, while also emphasizing that the decision to engage with federal officials rests solely with DeSantis. President Biden reportedly reached out to both DeSantis and Tampa Mayor Jane Castor to discuss the recovery process, inviting them to call him directly with any requests for assistance. As Florida braces for the impending impact of Hurricane Milton, which is expected to make landfall soon, the situation has become even more urgent. DeSantis has acknowledged the challenges that Hurricane Helene posed, but he has also indicated that the federal government should focus its efforts on other areas, such as North Carolina, which was also affected. This approach has drawn mixed responses from other governors, some of whom have praised the federal aid received in their states. While the narrative surrounding hurricane recovery has become a political battleground, it underscores the importance of collaboration among leaders during times of crisis. The reluctance to engage with one another may have broader implications as both parties gear up for an intense election cycle. In the face of adversity, it is crucial for leaders to unite and prioritize the needs of their constituents, ensuring that disaster relief efforts are not hindered by political gamesmanship. The coming days will reveal how effectively Florida can respond to Hurricane Milton, as it faces the dual challenges of immediate disaster recovery and ongoing political strife. Stay subscribed for more videos.